Hello. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, the show is right this way, right this way. Hey, we have prepared for you a dazzling display, right this way. So gather around and friends, and here we go. Presenting the one and only Shaman. Welcome to another episode of Diaries. And the show that we are going to show you today is going to be plain and simple. Nothing too dramatic, nothing too crazy, just simple and straight to the point. All right, so what do we have, right? So the first thing I would like to bring up is that while I've been working on here showing you this transaction data, you might have been wondering, or you might not have been wondering, but I'm going to tell you anyway, what am I doing with all this transaction data, right? What am I trying to accomplish with this? So I'm going to give you a peek into my mind real quick so you're not left on the back burner. There's multiple developers on the Phantasma chain. You have Atlas. Me and Atlas be giving each other pointers like, oh, how you do this, how you do that. But Atlas already has the game coming out. And their stuff looking pretty smooth, right? They got their NFTs. They're working on their contracts. They're working on their tokens. They look pretty smooth, right? You have other things like Wonderland or Wonderman Nation that's coming out too. A variety of different games is coming out. Stellar Gate is Atlas, what I'm saying, right? So I don't know if when I mention Atlas, you'll think of Stellar Gate though. But Stellar Gate, Wonderman Nation, you got the racing game as well. You got a lot of different things. So let me just get into a little bit of what I'm doing as another dev on this chain. So to keep it simple, what I'm doing is with these addresses, if you go to the Phantasma, let me go pull it up real quick, right? So let me go pull this up. Let me go take a peek and show you what I mean. So let me go to, you see all my stuff, right? Phantasma. I don't know what I was about to show you on here. Oh yeah, Phantasma. I'm not sure what their transactions are called on here. You know what I mean? That's one thing I don't know. Oh, here we go. Blockchain tools, Block Explorer, right? So as you will see, once I get on this Block Explorer, I just want to view something, right? This is the Block Explorer. This is how you're going to explore things that's on the chain, things of that nature, right? While I'm looking at this, it looks nice. Don't get me wrong. It's nice. But in my eyes, I would like a little more robustness to this, right? So if I say click on the address, I'm just gonna click on this. You can see storage and things like that. That's not what I'm wanting to see. So if I go here, transactions, it shouldn't be no transactions on this address probably, since there was nothing on here. Taking a minute. I'm gonna back because I don't want to wait that long. So let me go to an address with some storage on it. Storage, nothing on here. It's a lot of addresses. 16,000. Can I filter out? No. See, that's the thing. I would like some type of, oh, here we go. 2 million storage. I just seen, oh, man. Oh, man, here we go. 245,000, right? So they got to have some things staked. So stake 6,000. So that mean they got to have some type of transactions on here. Right. So it's taking a long time to load. I'm not sure what they use, but it is taking a good minute to load. Okay, so you can see these transactions right now, right? And what the thing is about shit. Get in the vent, get in the vent, get in the vent. Oh! I'm sorry, I had a quick Canon event I had to attend to. But anyway, you can see these transactions on here. I would like more robustness with these transactions, right? So whatever the address that I pulled it from, I would like to see some sort of map that would show, okay, then this transaction sent to this transaction, some sort of graph, to be honest with you. And right now there's no graph like that, so I would like to grab a graph, just a simple graph, not too much at the moment, but simple. So that's sort of what I'm working on, to graph all of this. That's what you will see right here. That's what you'll have these. I had it on here somewhere. So I got the interfaces, I got the vertex. I'm probably gonna have to change some of this around. No, I got the tersex. Transactions is gonna go for the vertex, things like that. Every address will be its own vertice, so to speak. So whenever you send something to another address or receive something to another address, I want to make a connection and say, oh yeah, you sent this transaction to this address. So, you know, it's one directional. So point address A sent to address B. So that's one directional. Sort of kind of say what I'm saying. I don't need to touch this. So vertex A sent to address B. But address B did not send to address. Oh, I could just do this. I'm sorry, I'm thinking the wrong thing. That would have been wrong too. Did not send to address A. So I want to have these type of connections in here, and that will show the amount sent, and that way you could kind of get a graph, and it'll be easier to explain than to go through each transaction and search each transaction to see the amount sent, things like that. It'll be a better user interface, in my eyes, if you could have a user to create a user interface for all of this instead of actually having to go through and search each of these. Since doing this, it will result in a lot of time. And some of these addresses, for example, will be a burn address, and you might want to see, okay, then I'm not trying to go through each transaction to see what's the burn address or not a burn address, who you sent to, sort of see. You just want that information plain in your face. You don't want to have to do too much. So that's what I'm looking to do, to simplify a lot of this. Not for anybody else's sake, to be honest, but more so for my sake. But that's about it. So thank you and have a blessed day.